Hi Aquarius, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. Once again, they are very general. It's early in the morning while I'm filming this, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Everything to know about me is down below. If you do want to book a personal reading, that is down below. Okay, if you want to take out readings, if you want to check out the prices, reviews, etc., the metaphysical shop, my TikTok, Instagram, Amazon wishlist, the pattern app, CoStar app, any of those things, they're all down below, as well as my email. But let's get into this. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this card up wherever the hell it's supposed to go. I did make some new index cards, but you know, I am going to pull from the bag this morning. I did add a couple new goodies in here, but I'm going to mix them up to see what we have. And I'm going to pull a 6-card reading, and we're going to go ahead and see what it's Aquarius needs to know. I am filming this on June 23rd. All right, so the first card we have out is go where you are celebrated here. So like I said, Aquarius, maybe you need to go where you're celebrated here, not where you're tolerated here. All right, because people could act like they're celebrating you, act like they're happy for you. And, you know, the indicators that I know somebody's not fucking with me or they're not happy for me is when they say, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Like when people say shit like that, I know they're not happy for you. And when they try to like fake congratulate you, I'll be like, oh my God, I just can't believe, like, you can't believe it because you wasn't rooting for me. Yeah, no permission from your person or from this person's ancestors or yours or from a person in particular. Let's see. I do have Kicking Back by Mila J playing. If you guys didn't know, Mila J is Gene Aiko's, I think, sister. Correct me if I'm wrong. But y'all, let's get into this. Okay, so if you guys are familiar with the colleague here, I'm going to go ahead and give you the definition of colleague here because more important, when I make the card colleague, it's like, you know, if you work at a firm or you work somewhere in particular, it says a person with whom one works in a profession or business with. So like I said, this could be like a colleague, could be somebody, maybe you work with if you know, you're an influencer, you're an entertainer, or you're like an artist, or you could definitely work for a business, whether it's your business or somebody else's, a Fortune 500 company, or you know, and it's giving me office vibes. Okay, but also it could be any type of workplace. This will be your colleague, aka colleague is a fancy way of saying coworker. So you need to go where you're celebrated here, because I feel like you're not at your workplace, people may act like they fuck with you or they're happy for you or whatever it may be, and that's not the truth. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and pull your energy in the situation here, Aquarius. So we have Temperance, Sagittarius here, and I feel like Six of Wands. So when it comes to you being at work, or when it comes to your workplace, or whatever you do for work here, or whatever your hobby is, or wherever business you attend to, you're coming up as the Temperance and the Six of Wands. So not only are you coming up as a philosopher, you're somebody who's very smart. You have multiple, you're very wisdom filled. So you have wisdom about not just about the business or where you work at, but you have so much wisdom to the point where it's from anything to any, like even if it's not work related, you still may have the answer for it. Even if you've never done it before, you can put it together. Even if you've never heard of this, or you know, you only know a little bit about it, you can still pass. Okay. And then we have Chanel playing by Frank Ocean. I did make a channel message on the community tab, and it was like, you know, 2020 vision. This is what I meant. See both sides, it's like Chanel. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that because you guys be asking me to clarify it. But yeah, the Six of Wands, I just feel like when it comes to your workplace, you are somebody here who you're very victorious. People may feel like you're on your high horse. People may feel like you think your shit does not stink, or you think you're the best at your job. But, you know, customers, clients, other business partners from different uh, companies and things of that sort, or, you know, even it could be like, you know, however you're interacting with these other people here, however people are being serviced or buying things or whatever it is, coming to business, entrepreneurship, supporters, fans, etc. These people feel like that you are the shit. You do good at your job. Whatever you do for work, for example, you may work a job and you have a business, or you may work a job and you're an entrepreneur, you have a hobby or whatever you're good at. People feel like you're the shit. Even if you don't think you're the shit, or people are not giving you your props or your flowers, just know that people think you're the shit at either your job or, you know, whatever it is. But like I said, people don't want to give you your flowers. People don't want to celebrate you at work. For some of you guys here, this could be this. There's this one colleague here who could definitely be a Leo or a Sagittarius here. Yeah, or Four Wands. There's like a colleague or there's somebody here who's secretly competing with you. Like they don't want to celebrate you. Don't want to give you your flowers here. But I'm getting with the Four Wands. They either want to take your information or claim things that you're doing, or you know how somebody doesn't want to give you the credit, so they act like it's them who did it or made this or said this or did this, but it's not. You're Nine of Pentacles. When it comes to work here, you could be like, one thing about you, you protect your peace. So when it comes to your peace of mind here, for some of you guys here, whoever this colleague is, they may see you work by yourself, or you don't really engage in group work or gossip, unless like you don't do group work unless you have to. You don't work with somebody unless you need to or you have to. When it comes to work, maybe you work better by yourself here. You're very focused, or you prefer to work alone or be by yourself. You could also be a popular loner at work, but I feel like with the Four Wands, you're able to get more done, or you're able to handle more tasks, get things done, or be more successful when you're working by yourself, because you can hold yourself accountable for anything you're doing. And whoever this colleague is, like, they don't want to give you your flowers. They know they're the shit. They know that you do good. But it's like somehow they're intimidated by you. It's like they want to be on your team and wear your jersey, but they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Then I cut the deck here. I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. For some of you guys here, there could even be an authority figure here, okay? Or somebody here who wants to act like they're a mama or a mama bear, or somebody who has children. And particularly here, who with the Ace of Pentacles, they may be in cahoots with this coworker, or like they don't want to celebrate you either. They don't want to give you your raise. They don't want to give you this money, or like they don't want to grant your wishes. They don't want to clear your PTO, or like certain things that you may ask for, or you feel that it's fair, they don't want to give them to you because these people are jealous of you or envious. Yeah, these colleagues and different individuals at your workplace who are going against you. The next card, yeah, there could also be somebody who has Libra placements here. Maybe you have Libra placements. One thing that I do know about Libra placements, because me personally, I have a Libra rising. When it comes to workplaces, people either think that you're very, very balanced there, or everybody likes you, but you will never know that because they all act like they secretly hate you. They don't want to give you your flowers, or they have a love-hate dynamic. Also, you're very balanced out. You're very fair, okay? You try to see both sides of the situation, so you may come off as messy, or you may come off as, playing both sides or being two-faced. Also, with Libra placements, you may be this person at the workplace where even though the work day is hard, you may motivate others, or you may be somebody who you always see the glass half full instead of half empty, or see things from, what could possibly go wrong, like, you see them in a good light. I have the song playing Facts by her. I don't listen to her. I'm not really a big fan of her, like the actual artist, but Facts. So this is Facts. This is a Facts. This is double confirmation. Like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician card here, when it comes to your workplace, you always work things out, or you always somehow remain elevated mood-wise here. Also, I see that, like, wherever you work at, for some of you guys here, I'm getting like you deserve better, or you deserve to be treated better. Yeah, Five of Wands. There could also be like some type of gossip about the way that you manifest things, or the way that you surprise things, or how no matter what, you always have a comeback. You always have a way to do something. But whenever you're handicapped, or whenever something's not working out, it's like you're a magic. You're a magician. You always somehow have a quick fix for anything. You can make anything happen or work in your favor. Also, for some of you guys, if you are open with your beliefs here, or people are stalking, looking, and spying here, and you're spiritual, whatever your beliefs are, people view this as threatening here, or there's some type of gossip or conflict regarding you and your religious views, if you're spiritual or whatever you believe in, or tarot, or different things that are not mainstream approved or approved by society. But more importantly here, there is a situation going on behind the scenes for some of you guys, to where there are people who are looking for you, who you may not even know them, or you don't think they knows you. But what I do see is that people who want to celebrate you here, they are going to start looking for you, or looking for your vibration. Yeah. And these same individuals here, like I said, while people are looking to celebrate you, there are people also at your workplace here, to where they have no permission from either you, person of power, or your ancestors to be looking up information. Somebody's looking up. There's a colleague or somebody you work with here who is either looking on your file. This could be like health records. This could be like looking at your actual file to see like documents where you live, your address, or looking you up on social media. Looking through, like, if you have a business like me or whatever you do outside of work, somebody is snooping in somewhere where they don't belong when it comes to you and your life. And they have no permission to do this. Or somebody can even be getting readings done on you at work. Or I just seen the Moon card here. I seen the Tower card. Moon card, Tower card, and the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. And then we got the song Facts playing. There was somebody at the workplace, or there could be multiple people who are looking for you, or looking you up. You are protected, however, these motherfuckers are snooping. People want to see who you are, what you believe in, what are you doing, or, you know, what's really going on with you. People are looking up where you live at, how much money you make, what do you do outside of work, what are your hobbies, who you're around, who do you know, what do you like, what are you hiding. You could be somebody who you have a private life, but you're not private. You just you're public, but at the same time you're private. Okay, and people are trying to figure out what you have going on. They're snooping and seeing. Yeah, they're snooping and trying to figure out, okay, without any permission, about your sensitive information of what you have going on. Yeah, 5 of Cups here, because I feel like these people are miserable here, or they're very pessimistic here. These people are very, like, you know, lame here. And I feel like people are also looking for things here so they can somehow cause an ill or make you go through a loss here. See if you're going through losses, or, you know, if you're faking it to make it, or, you know, if you're not all sunshine and rainbows here, that you're actually a bad person or you do bad things. Yeah, 2 of Cups. People could also be trying to figure out, like, if you have friends, or who do you hang out with, or more importantly, people at your workplace trying to figure out, are you in a relationship, or do you have a partner, are you involved here, or, like, who is in your close-knit circle, because, you know, you are very, how do I'm gonna say this? You are very particular about who you let in your life, or who you let see you let loose. And 6 of Wands reverse. Also, people could be feeling like, you know, people are looking for you. If you're like, if you're reviewing you as somebody who's very arrogant, you think your shit don't stink. So people who are looking up for certain information, things regarding your life, they're trying to figure out, you know, what disgraceful acts or things can they rub in your face, or they can claim that you're doing, or claim that is true about you. Okay, looking for dirt, searching for dirt. We have special affair playing by the internet. So there could also be, like I said, a situation here when it comes to love, where people are trying to figure out, you know, if you've ever had an affair with your coworkers, or if you and somebody that you're dealing with, if you're seeing somebody outside of work, or you have a coworker or colleague that you hang out with, or wants to be around you, or is talking about you, whatever it may be, they're trying to figure out, are you dealing with this person? How do you know them? How do you guys post any pictures together? Whatever. But yeah, like I said, the universe card here, infinite growth. People are trying to figure out where you came from, or what you've been through, or where have you been before you got to this job, or, you know, where are you going after this job, okay? But yeah, more importantly, these motherfuckers are trying to figure out ways to either make you move on, lose this job, or somehow to ruin your connections here, or ruin your status or your name at this job, or make you ultimately be stagnant here, not have any victory or success, and kind of like make you have an imbalance regarding your partnership or close knit relations here, or people at the job. Yeah, High Priestess, you may already have felt this here. You have certain confirmations here, okay, that this is going on. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. These people at this job are trying to, like, either oppress you, or looking for your weaknesses, or they're trying to be extremely judgmental towards you. They feel like, you know, you think you're an authority figure, or, you know, you're too disciplined for your own good, but you're not disciplined to their tactics, or to what the fuck they want to do. That makes sense. You're not acting lawfully here, or, you know, you're not obeying the rules. Like, people at work could be trying to say that you don't obey the rules, or, you know, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, or somebody shows you to do something, they're saying you're not doing it right now, or, you know, something like that could be significant for some of you guys here. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull another card here. Like I said, this is a very general reading. This is what I'm picking up here. Okay, yeah, I have ultimate betrayal. So the ultimate betrayal is that somebody, ooh, shit. Okay, this is the ultimate betrayal. For some of you guys here, what's going on at your workplace, or with a bunch of colleagues or people around you, is that there is somebody who, or this can be a group of people here, who are looking for you, and it's kind of like looking for you as in, like, they're trying to hurt you. Somebody's, like, offering money, or, like, betting on you, or something like that, to hurt you. This is like the ultimate betrayal. There's somebody here who's maybe looking for you, and you think that they're celebrating you, they like you, they fuck with you, or they're cool, they're okay, you know, whatever it is. What, Domino? And it's funny, my dog can't even get comfortable to go to sleep. So like I said, you may not be comfortable in this workplace, or you can't get comfortable enough. I feel like, yeah, this is going on. Somebody who, either this is one person, or I'm getting like one person, but then I'm seeing like a group behind them, or a group egging somebody on, or forcing somebody to do something. You know how people be like, "Nuck if you buck." I'm hearing that song, but you know how somebody say it's on site, or, you know, if you're familiar with on site, like if you a hood raw bitch like me, when somebody say on site, that means, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. And when I see you, it's on and popping. So somebody could be saying when they see you, it's on and popping, and it could be like with anything, trying to fight you, trying to harm you, trying to hurt you, or like trying to ruin your job or money, or like trying to betray you at the workplace. Like somebody acting like it's up, like it's smoke with you. But it's like they're telling everybody but you, or like everybody knows this but you, or like for some of you guys, if you do know this, you don't give a fuck. But I'm picking up energy where like some of you guys don't even know what's going on. You may have picked up on energy, but you don't even know the depth or a situation. Your Hierophant card of verse, rebellion. I feel like somebody trying to cause like an uprising or rebellion, like, and is offering money or offering something to like hurt you or harm you, or you know, somehow to ultimately work against you here. Um, yeah, and I have to make sure my deck wasn't reversed because these both of them cards come out reversed. The Hierophant card of verse, which is Taurus energy, is also a position of power. So there also could be like a person who's in a position of power, like a boss or somebody of that nature, who's working against you here, or they may act like they fuck with you or they celebrate you, but no, they're working against you. Nine of Swords reverse, yet letting go. So somebody could be trying to get you fired here. That could be hurting you, like hurt your money. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to like work against you to get you fired here. Okay, or make it hard for you to cope in the environment. Also, what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, most of these cards are reversed, and I feel like my whole deck is actually upright. Yeah, my whole deck is upright. I'm trying to figure out why these cards are reversed, because my deck is upright. Anyways, like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, I just feel like whatever routine, I'm hearing bitch don't get too comfortable with my future. So like I said, there's a lot of monotony going on when it comes to this job. Like they don't want you to attain anything. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. There's like a lot of shit. Like every time you take 2 steps forward, there's like 5 steps back, or like, you know. Ultimately here, the people at your job are trying to question your beliefs, your morale, who you are, you know, make you feel hopeless, make you have anxiety attacks, make you feel anxious or uncomfortable in this workplace here, make it feel like if you can't attain anything, you can't move up, you can't move forward, or, you know, it's just not worth it. And I feel like, you know, ultimately motherfuckers hesitating here, trying to hold you back. Yeah. But also, for some of you guys here, there could be somebody here who literally, yeah, somebody could like be baiting and switching to where like somebody's acting like they're looking for you, but it's like at the same time somebody has beef with you, and it's like they want to fight you or whatever it is on site. But motherfuckers don't be talking about shit. People can talk about you, but they won't talk directly to you. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected, and that's just period. That's one thing about it. Motherfuckers can talk shit all day, but bitch, if you're not talking to me, or nigga, if you're not talking to me, or you're not being direct and you're saying my name, that shit don't matter. You see what I'm saying? You respect me enough to not talk to me, talk to me, or talk shit to me directly. You see what I'm saying? It's a respect thing. You act big and bad, but bitch, you respect me, ho. Eat my pussy, bitch, and shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry, but or suck my dick. I have Middle of Things, and I have Beautiful Wife Pain by Sango. Yeah, so toxic dick. Also, what's going on? Okay, so let's talk about it. But some of you guys said somebody at your workplace, they got a toxic ass dick. So maybe they fuck everybody at the workplace here, or like they got a toxic dick, like they toxic as fuck. This person got a soft spot for you. This person has a soft spot for you, but like, let's talk about it. For some of you guys, see, I'm just reading the whole situation. Yeah, for some of you, it says fuck my past. So for some of you guys, this person either has been to multiple workplaces here in this profession or this business. And I have Bag Lady playing by Erykah Badu, some type of radio edit. But yeah, somebody who has toxic dick, or you know, they toxic, they have a soft spot for you. But I feel like who this is, yeah, it says money shower from the divine. This person wants to shower you with money at your workplace, or somebody you work with here. Maybe you have a work boo, or somebody wants to be your work boo, but they have multiple work boos, or they fuck everybody at the job, or whatever it is. Got Queen of Wands. They see you as feisty, or they see you as somebody here who you take charge, you don't take no for answer, you're very feisty. We didn't nuck if you buck. A motherfucker know not to try you, act very good, or you know, you work well by yourself, or you're very independent here. You can do your own thing. Miss Independent, you know, like Boosie say, INDEPENDENT. Okay, yeah, you could be somebody who's very intuitive as well, but I feel like the King of Swords, this is somebody here who, they could either be in a position of power here, or they have more ranking or something than you, or seniority here. They could be older than you as well. But with the Four of Wands here, this person does want to celebrate you genuinely here, or more importantly, they want to be in harmony or in alignment with you. But they got some toxic ass dick, yeah. May even be giving you an invitation to hop on that dick here, but this person is either very childish when it comes to things of that nature, or this person likes to miss business for pleasure here with the Moon card here. And I feel like Judgment, this is why they're getting karma. This is where majority of their karma come from. Yeah, this person could also have a lot of unpaid karmic debt for doing this. But I do see that they're like emotionally immature, or they're irresponsible. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. This person has a lot of baggage. But this is what's going on in your workplace, Aquarius. Like, you know, like I said, regarding your colleagues here, just give me like a workplace reading because I have the colleague card. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. How should you handle my booty hurt. I gotta give me a pillow to sit on. My weave got stuck in the couch. But let's go ahead and see how you should handle this workplace of yours here. So what should be your next move when it comes to this workplace here for the Aquarius collective or these colleagues? So Six of Swords, stay on the straight and narrow, or you know, you are right where you're supposed to be at this time. Don't feel or don't let anybody push you off your path or push you around. Yeah, I see with the Magician card. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You need to make sure that you're manifesting clarity here to make sure that you're seeing these traps or this deceptive energy, this gossip, this hatred, and things that are going on around you here. Because I feel like the Page of Pentacles, people are after your money, or people are after, you know, you. Period. Clarify the Six of Swords here for the Aquarius collective. Yeah, so Eight of Pentacles reversed here. You're right where you're supposed to be at, so don't feel as if, you know, nobody can push you off your path here. But what I will say is, you know, keep your friends closer, your enemies closer, or watch who you're around, because with Eight of Pentacles reversed here, somebody is literally trying to make you lose your job based off of gossip here. Yeah, there's a Three of Pentacles reverse here. Somebody's trying to turn the whole community or this whole workplace or colleagues against you here, but you're right where you're supposed to be at, so don't worry. Also, the movie Bird Box could be significant. You may want to go check that out. But like I said, I do see right now that you need to be careful of people that are working against you here. People who act like they fuck with you and they don't fuck with you. Three of Pentacles, because there's gossip going on. But then somebody comes in your face and they be smiling, they laughing here, or somebody could flirt with you, but they really don't work with you. They work against you. It's very foggy outside right now where I live at. Also, I do have the Magician card for you guys here regarding the situation. All right, so what I will say, continue to manifest a lot of money, finance, etc. here. Continue to pick up hours at work, or there will be opportunities for you to make extra bank, to have shift differential bonuses, pick up extra days to have overtime. So go ahead and take those. But like I said, when it comes to your finances regarding this workplace, I feel like you are mastering everything you're supposed to be doing here, or you're doing the damn thing. Don't worry about it. With the Seven of Swords here, it's best to be quiet, stay on hush mode, or you only speak unless it's spoken to, unless it's business or work related here. Because the Four of Pentacles here, less is more. Somebody wants you to slip up and say something here, or I do see that somebody here is holding back the fact that they know somebody's working against you here, or that they don't fuck with you and they're working against you. Ace of Pentacles, also Three of Cups here. There is a group of people here who are actively betraying you, or trying to somehow fumble some type of wish or something that you're trying to save here. This could be like saving your money here, or trying to save yourself, or save face, okay, or just be quiet, period. There's a group of motherfuckers who are like having a good time. I'm also hearing the chicken dance song, and it goes like quack, 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 quack. I'm hearing that, but it's like you're the empress at the bottom of the deck here. So let these group of people have their little chicken party and their cornbread and all this. Somebody could have brought cornbread literally to work. Watch that motherfucker. Somebody could have brought cornbread or some type of food they brought to work, that they had like bread or some type of cornbread bread or some type of something of that nature as a side. And then I have Lit by Boss playing. The wintertime could have been of significance here, or I'm getting the wintertime at your job. It was very heinous and very crazy, but you got through that point, and congratulations. Also, I do see with the Sun card here that continue to be happy, continue to worry about yourself, or you know, do your thing here, babes. Like, nobody can fuck it up but you and your spiritual team. Also, what I am seeing, the Eight of Wands here, you do have some communication here coming in at your job. But with the Page of Swords, this is going to be from somebody here who is either a hidden enemy, or somebody here who is always stalks, is watching and looking and spying you and watching you over your shoulder here. I'm hearing extra read all about it. Ace of Cups reverse, you may want to decline their offer or invitation here, but whoever this person is who's going to be reaching out to you, they're going to say something to you here, want to communicate or whatever it is. But with the World card, you may need to go ahead and cool out this cycle here, because I feel like the Knight of Wands are going to come in hot and heavy, like they have some important information, something to tell you here, because they're waiting on the decision here, what you're going to make or what you're going to do here, because they're waiting for you to take a loss, or they're already in the loss, or they're already in the tough spot themselves and they don't want it by themselves. So misery loves company here. All right, but when it comes to your workplace, I will say continue. You may be undecided here about where you want to go, or you need to make sure that you're taking care of your mental health, or you're putting your mental health first. And for some of you guys, if you can take a FMLA leave, if that's what you want to do here, or if it's too much, you can leave the job if you want. Okay. Yeah, Hermit card with the Knight of Cups there will be another opportunity, or there will be solid ground. Those of you who are not leaving your job here, Queen of Wands, the Moon card, and the Four of Cups, you may not be getting what you want here. What's going on behind the scenes may not be favorable, but continue to stand on your throne, or continue to, like I said, stand on your throne, stand your ground, and look good, and be a force to be reckoned with here, because like I said, you are the star. These people are obsessed with you guys, but ultimately here, everything will work out, but you have to get out of your head, or you cannot let motherfuckers put you back here in the corner, put you in spiritual jail. For those of you guys who want to leave the job here, okay, or leave this colleagues alone, whatever this is, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups, I felt the Ten of Swords here. You may have a hard time rejuvenating yourself or clearing yourself, but you will have to stand on your divinity, or you will have to get in your masculine energy here and kind of take action to find a new job here with the Tower card and Two of Swords. You will be avoiding a tower, or I feel like you're thinking you're avoiding a tower, but in reality, you leaving the job will be a tower for you. Yes, Seven of Cups, because you may have other options, but I feel like it's they may be either harder, you may have to do more work, or more importantly here, you may have to transform or adapt more, or it'll take a minute. I feel like all in all, with the Hierophant card, the Empress card, and the Pisces card, you can see everything from a spiritual perspective. Know that you are spiritually protected. Know that you are protected every time you walk into this place, or everything is going to work out. But first, you have to make sure that you're not worried about it. Okay. But yeah, this was the reading. I hope you guys did resonate with this, and I will see you all later.